he froze, and my boyfriend look. Oh, get the angle right though. Way too much of me, that's an overload. Flow, that's a.
How you doing, Bob?
Hey, you ready to head to the arena?
Always, man.
Then you all ready to go. Mila packed you a bag, and I just emailed over your itinerary.
Appreciate y'all, bro.
Anytime, man. You know, I wish I could go with you, but the MP train don't drive itself.
Come on now, man. Hey, another day, another dollar, right?
You already know. But I'll see you back here after you take care of Shep.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to it.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
Hey, you crushing it, bro.
So
good, Shep. The best.
Let's run it back. More energy, man.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna say. I was thinking too.
And P. What's good, fam?
Not much, man. How you?
Hey, it's all Gucci, fam. Just filming a quick shot about the game. Playing up the whole rivalry angle.
Let me holler at you, man.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We've got the NBA Summer League Finals on the way in what has been a great week and a half of basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Steve Smith and Grant Hill. And what a great matchup, Grant.
Well, guys, both of these teams have looked sharp in their games. MP and Shep Owens in particular, and they have some extra motivation here in the finals.
Well, words have been exchanged between the two, and this Summer League game might have a real edge to it tonight, Smitty.
Guys, I would expect both Shep and MP to treat this as a regular season game. They both want to show the other up, and we'll get to see the start of a rivalry here in Vegas.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee.
And, you know, speaking with players around the league, they'll tell you Owens can get under your skin, but that's really part of his effectiveness.
And Chicago has possession. And Owens had MP in his sights on that one. Went right at him to get those points back.
The hops of Shep Owens. I am jealous.
Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticisms about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to prove a point.
No offense to the rec league.
Dunk competition level creativity. Owens is a special player.
Pass to Reeves. MP with it. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Up the floor. And the basket by Dosunmu.
And he's doing it again. I mean, Owens continues to feed his teammates here.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Williams. MP outside. Can they get it? And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Dosunmu on the wing. With the fadeaway. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. None. The pass to MP. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. You know, thinking back to this Shep Owens MP beef they have going here. Grant, have you ever experienced or seen anything like that? I mean, except for you and I?
Well, B.A., not out loud. Now, lots of players feel slighted if someone gets drafted before them. But most have the good sense not to tell the whole world about it during an interview.
Shot clock at 3.
So they use Owens in a variety of ways. This time, in some screen and roll action.
The Lakers trail. Pass to MP. From deep. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Owens. That one's wide left. MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Owens. Soft touch off the glass. Owens has got 9.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Williams passes to MP. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Pass to Owens. Here's Terry. Here's Owens. He's got 9. Dosunmu for 3. He can't hit that time. You know, Grant, watching Shep during these summer league games, man, the athleticism is off the charts.
It really is, B.A. I mean, his numbers didn't lie. He is a special talent with his athleticism. You can see the potential oozing off of him, and he could end up the best player in the draft.
Out on his own on the break. And it looked like Owens was hunting MP as he converts the layup.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Now here's Nunn. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Pass to Owens. Now Williams. Here's Terry. Here's Owens. Covered by MP. Some solid defense from Williams. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. MP finds none. A deep 3 from MP. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And it's all tied up.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. He's found his range, hitting. And welcome back from Las Vegas, Nevada. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here in the Summer League Finals, this is the end of a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, B.A. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
Owens, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 9-1 run. And here's MP. He's got 12. There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you know, B.A., that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately, both of the teams here tonight were clearly the top teams in Vegas.
MP, that one's good.
What an intelligent play by MP, moving things around to get himself a look.
Pass to Owens. Williams up top. Here's Owens. Fires from deep. The rebound by Nunn.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Back to MP. There's a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul. Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for MP. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Terry. Pass to DeSumo. Here's Owens. Here's Terry from deep three-point range. The rebound by MP. "19 seconds left in the second quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Terry. Here's Owens, covered by MP. Over MP. Williams from long range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right. Well, it's as sweltering as ever here in Las Vegas. Second half of the Summer League Championship just starting up. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, B.A. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League, Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates. It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Nunn, the pass to MP. Nunn finds MP. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And the Bulls shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Owens, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Nunn, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Reeves. He drops it from range.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, B.A., there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season, but sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's about to make a name for themselves. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And MP has been putting on a show here against Shep, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's almost like he's come out with an axe to grind, doing everything he can to make Shep eat his words. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
There's a screen from deep, MP. And another three for the Lakers.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Driving to the basket. 4-3. To the right side. This one for three. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Jacks up a three. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. Covered by MP. And he banks in the layup.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And MP just pouring it on here. An absolute statement game from him in this Summer League Championship, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., Shep might be regretting ever opening his mouth on MP. The game we've seen from the 18th pick.
Well, Grant, we knew that MP could shoot, but, man, he has been lights out from three-point range here in Vegas.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, MP has been so dialed in. His shooting has been a big part of the success he's found here in Summer League.
There's the triple. The shot, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Davison. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. For Chicago, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Pass to MP. From deep. Rebounded by Davison.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
From downtown, the Lakers with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Gillespie. MP outside. He gets it up. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. Only one quarter remains in what has been an incredible NBA. This will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas. 75 games played over the past week and a half, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's such a great destination for hoop fans. You get to see so much basketball in a short time and see the future of the NBA. And as we get close to the end of Summer League, B.A., you start to feel that the NBA season has truly begun.
Well, training camps will open soon. The preseason, you can feel that buzz of a new season already starting to form into reality. Here's Juzang. Count it.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Pass to Reeves. MP with it. From deep three-point range. And And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
A minute 53 left in the final quarter. Here's Juzang. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten overeager.
Now MP. Takes the three. Stripped it away. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Juzang. Here's Owens. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. A deep three from MP. Rebound by the Bulls.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Lakers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Lays it up and banks it in.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Juzang. From outside the arc. That shot is off. And the Los Angeles Lakers have done it. They are the NBA team.
Hey, Chet.
And supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.
Anything I can do for you, boss?
Hooty-hoo! There he is! Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel, man?
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was... Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop strategy.
Tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Still on my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than...
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I...
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside. I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't.
Yeah.
look, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, BA. You know,
At the line for Andrew Wiggins. One shot.
For Thompson. And so in the game for Los Angeles, MP is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Kuminga for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. MP shot is off. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. None against Curry. To the inside, Kuminga. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
that's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
The Warriors leading. Kuminga, the pass to Green. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. And here are the Warriors now. Kuminga finds Curry. Wiggins with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Wiggins has got 9.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oh, another miss by MP. Here's Golden State. 6-point lead. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
From deep, MP. No good. Misses at the button. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. Andrew Wiggins comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's Curry in for Poole.
Very few play with the same energy that Patrick Beverly does when he's on the floor. 2016-17 NBA Hustle Award and 3 All-Defensive Awards speak to his tenacity.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Patrick Beverly. MP is out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Reeves in at the small forward position. A deep 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Golden State. And with Patrick Beverly, there's a lot that makes him a special player.
Yeah, you know, some people would think it would be his hustle that stands out most. I think that might be secondary. I think it's his mindset. His grit and competitiveness combined with his hustle make him a very unique package.
Bryant, a screen on Green. And he's going for the oop here. Wiggins with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Curry finds Wiseman.
Los Angeles foul. Thomas Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
Next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Curry against Beverly. From deep. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Out of of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the second quarter. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
43.
I made a few dollars scoring inside, so I appreciated how this team was playing.
And now, let's take a second here to appreciate you joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
You just love his patience.
Green's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Poole, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. We've got Jordan Poole. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Green in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. MP, that one's good.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season, but last year did not turn out as they were expecting, and a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. DiVincenzo, pass to Kuminga, and the layup is good. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
A deep 3 from MP. Again, MP missing. Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Down low. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist by DiVincenzo.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
None, the pass to MP. Bryant, a screen on DiVincenzo. A deep 3 from MP. Again, MP missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
With the score, the Lakers 69.
Some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. And it's Poole in for Kuminga. And so in the game for the Lakers, Thomas Bryant out there with MP. Then it's Juan Toscano-Anderson. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Pass to MP. 35 seconds left in the 4th. Oh, another miss by MP. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Curry, no good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Here's Poole. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business.
Victory!
shaky. It just wasn't. Aliens, biohack weapons, the time travel. No, that made perfect sense. No, it was just the actress who played his sister. They took all the stuff together with the kids. Yeah.
So what happened to the lady that I told?
Yeah, you stepped back from yourself in the audience.
That's gotta be kind of fun.
Yeah, it is.
But you've seen the box.
True. Every column.
You've seen him rock Sanders.
Yeah, he's playing well.
But you don't think he can play for us?
Hopefully Austin will do it.
On and off, boy.
Okay, be there. Come over this weekend? Yeah, sounds good. I'm free Saturday night. Saturday? Yeah.
Hey, I'm here. You need in the press room.
Can I get a hey? All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you?
Y'all some ticket calls weekend?
All right, man. You up first right here.
I mean, I don't want to be an instigator, but it's got a sting coming out so flat.
I can see the kind of reporter that you're gonna be. All right. I think we got time for a couple more questions.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has cast a...
I need to be better than Shep.
Better?
Yes.
I mean...
Seems like we're done here, huh? All right. See you guys later.
Sorry about the L, boss.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You...
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you.
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain.
MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Dollar sign.
You must be looking forward to the next one.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
There he is.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially...
Best position on the board.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Robert Covington's checked in for Zubac. Jack comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for George. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Powell. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Batum, Reggie Jackson out there with Wall. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Jack in at the 4.
And how about that? Covington rising up and throwing it down with some authority.
MP right outside and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Don't celebrate yet. You won't have to leave for long.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's a screen by Covington. Wall passes to Batum. And that one drops.
Batum knowing how to get to the rack.
Lakers trail by 3. Brett, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have injuries have been a factor the past couple of seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And a deep 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Covington, a screen on none. Wall. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Bryant with a screen on Batum. A 3 from MP. Rebounded by Covington.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Outside Jackson. Covington setting the pick for Jackson. 3-pointer. And so it's the
with the score. The Lakers 14. The Clippers 21.
This is checked in for Marcus Morris. Jack comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And John Wall subbed in for Reggie Jackson. LeBron James is out there with MP. And it's Gabriel in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And a wide open look for MP. It's good from long range. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove. And that last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
MP dishes to James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. LeBron's got 10.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
From the high post, LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Man showing some terrific range. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Bringing that 3-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Wall finds George. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Wall. Banked in off the glass. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers.
37. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
Hi, folks. Time to hear from our experts, Big Diesel and...
These two have been great. Locking horns, you know.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Yeah.
Here's Batum. Morris passes to Batum. There's a good screen. Here's Jackson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
And Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. And that's how he finds his shots.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The guard and off guard, filled by Jackson and Powell. Then there's Batum. Then it's Morris. And it's Deck in at the 4 slot. Pass to Morris. Back to Jackson. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The shot by Deck, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. Clippers trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nunn kicks to MP. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got his third basket of the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise.
Robert Covington checked in for Zubats, and it's Powell in for George. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Leonard looking over the floor. Shot to stop the run. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And the claw striking once more. He can be a dominant rebounder at the small forward position.
MP is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Toscano in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Offline. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
Your Lakers, 89. The Clippers, 76.
What up, Ash? Press?
No.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Nice win, Bob.
Ash, not one chair? What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction...
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man.
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
What's up, MP?
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start? And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Little. Oh, MP with a block. Right wing. Launches it. That one doesn't drop, and it's Portland the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Now here's Winslow. He's covered closely. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Winslow's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point
More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Watford in at the 4. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. James.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Back to Simons. Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Gets the 3 to fall. Lillard's got 9 points.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
James with a steal. Pass to Walker. And the So it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
Let's hear it right now for the Jabberwockies.
And if you were off to a hot start like he is, and that's it for us.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Pretty much the entire...
In for Los Angeles. Lillard finds Payton. Grant outside. Back to Payton. Pass to Lillard. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Beverly. The Lakers in the lead. MP is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
MP with it. Hard covering. And slam dunk by James.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Portland has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Grant with a screen on Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
MP way outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Walker, he's checked in for Beverly. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Simons against Walker. Here's Grant. And the shot's good. Grant's got 7 now in this quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And here's MP from outside. The kick out to Walker.
2 minutes.
Grant against MP. Floats one and rejected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles. Down for Los Angeles.
LeBron is 2nd all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 of the 2. Then it's Justice Winslow. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Watford in at the power forward position. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Simons. There's the drive. Yep, that one's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. Now Simons. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A competitive...
Your Lakers, 110. The Trailblazers.
game, MP.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
It's just a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Screen! Switch! 16, 15. 7-5.
Qué familia tan perfectita, lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con la verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no te excita, no me diga. Yo crecí con consejos, yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso y una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Empecinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla, y donde se le fue el católico pensamiento. Y ese padre tiene cola que pisar, que tanto juzgas si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar. Mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta. Chusma tan acá y que tanto le importa. Chisme si escucha para ayudar a la sorda. Y a mí me dijo fea una gorda, y a mí me dijo gordo una fea. Me dijo que me miro feo. mentiroso, le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos, aquí entre nosotros, tantos celosos, se echan de todo, sale hasta lodo, saca el fabuloso y vamos a sacar la mugre, vamos a sacar verdades aunque somos miles. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie, ¿qué familia tuve? Ese yo del baño, no les parece con quién salgo, usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio, mira aquí ni santa ni vaya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta, y si no le gusta, no se admire, mire a Chile, las miradas insultan, miradas a mirar, mire para qué tan hay problema, yo me avisa, no hay curiosidad.
my life. Couldn't hit some stride if I for the guys and my candlelight going up like the club after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm going back. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that? Yeah. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA, under the ground, running around, losing kids that play, all in the street, following leads, too lost their ways. Some of them outside still, some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy, come round my way, left me with the either or, feel me more than my back. Switch on me, you switched on me, mama told me.
Good ball, 16. Check it. I got him. Hey, man, get mine. Hey. Yo, watch him. Get him. Don't get hit. Hey, knock that down. Shot. I got that. Come get it. Check. 2 to 18. Hey, swing it. Take it. Roll up. Good board. Hey, help. Beat him up. Yo. Shot. 4-3. Sir! Timeout! 2-6. Check it. Here we go, check. Yo, check. I see him. Yo, hey, yo, right here. I got ball. Green coming in. Hey, yo, check it out, hey, yo, right here. Come around. Hey, put it back up. Shoot that, all I got ball. Box out. Get it. Good board.
Next time, man.
All right.
Yeah, come on.
Come on. We're about to get it done.
Hey, that's out. Hey. Get ready.
Check.
Go. Yo, when I give you that look, you know what I'm about to do.
Hey!
He got me!
Hey. Get ready.
Check ball. Check. Ball. 2-0. We got ball. He's open.
Oh, that's my ball.
0-2. 2-2.
It's all good. Coming in.
Hey, yo, right here. Box up.
You know what to do. You talked about adjustment. So let's execute.
Ball.
Let's go. Let's go.
What's up with that? Run the ball. Work loud. Hey. 8-5. Hey, give me that. Oh, I got him. Oh. Double. There you go. Screen. Let's swing it. Get him. Right.
Box out. Come on, box out.
Push up. By yourself.
Yo, watch him.
Swing it. Hey, get it. 8-5. Get it. 8-5 is getting away from you. 8-5.
Come on. Come on, guys.
No. Corner.
Let's go.
7-11.
Nine, 11. Let's go. Come on.
11-9. Get that. Now lock. Corner up. Oh, my bad. Shot.
Oh, come on. Put that ball.
Stay on it.
Let's go.
Who's watching him? Hey, right there! 15, 16. 16, 15. What you got? What you got? Switch. Shot.
Too much for him. 18, 15.
15, 18.
So much more scope.